Hi, it's Dan Becker from Keller Williams in Champaign. I am shooting a video on how to calculate the net equity from the sale of a house for the purposes of doing a short sale. It's a real important step always, but in a short sale situation, it's really important because it's going to help you really decide if you need to do a short sale. Have a generic house set up here. And what it has here is the sale price at a whole bunch of different possible sale prices. So this is a very important step. This is step one. Get somebody to come out, a realtor or an appraiser, preferably a realtor because it should be free, and have them look at your house um, and tell you what they think it's going to sell for, what the market is at currently. Not optimistic, not dreaming, not what you want it or hope for it to sell for, but what it's actually going to sell for, and look at numbers of similar houses that have actually sold recently in similar condition and figure out what it's going to be. You might as well be realistic. That's lower than a lot of people want it to be, but get real. And so that's the first step. And then the next step is to figure out, and this is something that the realtor could do for you as well, is take a look at all these expenses that are going to be required to close out the house. Okay, and then what happens is you come up with a total payoff number. This house is they owe 131,000 on this in this particular house. That doesn't change. The amount owed doesn't. The expenses change a little bit as a lower price. But you add all those payoffs and everything up, and that comes up to list this amount. So this minus this number is the amount that you're going to get to leave the closing with. Well, guess what? It's negative. So under the best case scenario for this particular house, they have to bring $3,151 to the table. And you can see it gets worse as the price goes down. So if the house ends up selling for 131, got to bring $10,641 to the closing to make it happen, or to do it traditionally. Now, if you don't have the money, something's got to give. You might, and that's really the first sign that you need to do a short sale. If your house is going to sell at a point where you got to bring money to the closing and you don't have the money, you probably got to do a short sale or something else, or figure out how to stay in the house. But this is something that I can do for you, and I'd be happy to do for you, and just talk with you about your options. There may be some other options that we could kick around, but this is one way that you probably really need to look at doing a short sale if this is if this is your situation. I'd be happy to help you figure out what your house would sell for, and then prepare that sheet for you. So what I want you to do is, if you are interested in stopping foreclosure on your house, you can go to Central LIL, that's IL for Illinois, so Central IL stopforeclosure.com, and get my free report. It's 4 clues you might need to short that tell you that you might need a short sale. It's totally free, and then after you get that report, it'll also take you and show you the rest of my short sale videos. So thanks for taking a minute to watch my video. Have a great day. This is Dan Becker from Keller Williams.